Before we get into it, the standard reminder. I am not a practicing attorney and nothing in this video is legal advice. If you need legal guidance, please speak to a qualified professional in your jurisdiction. A casino parking lot in Oklahoma, a running car, an infant alone inside, and a mother who comes sprinting out the moment she sees law enforcement. What the cameras inside that building recorded is going to change everything she said in the next 20 minutes.
This ain't y'all's car or anything? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. Is it over there? Is the car running? I can't hear it. Soon forth. We will be with Oklahoma Paul John David 905. I'm stop right here. Get ready real quick. Mom. Paul John David. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I was literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car.
Because I had to go find his dad. My phone was.
So it's okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's open.
I'm a nurse.
Is that kid okay? Okay.
You got your ID on you?
Do we know how long she was here?
Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning?
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
Well, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him
He's right here and he's okay.
Hold on. Can I explain something to you?
What?
I had him at 25 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba? Fine.
506, we got the car open, all the other stuff, but...
It was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself. Oh, God.
Let's go over here to this white truck and talk for a minute.
Okay.
Right here's good. This one right here. Okay. Where are you coming from? From what? Thank you. Coming from where? Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
Okay.
Time did you get?
He had my car.
He had your car, but how long did this child take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
When did you get here?
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
And you've been here with him?
with the baby, yes. And then I tried to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
No, it's not. Okay.
No matter.
Guys, I would never do anything to hurt him. I spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself?
Right, girl.
Watch his day.
Yep.
I'm literally all he has.
Don't walk off. Stay right here with him.
I have to fall so much.
Sacre 14. 14. Yeah, is this address RP's address or the address to the abandoned house? Come on, sir.
Still like
14 is going to be the RP address.
She said she was a nurse the moment that car door opened. Not her name, not an explanation, her credentials, as if the license was going to change what was in that car seat.
What do you do at
Are
Bailey's?
still selling service?
Huh?
What do you do at Bailey's?
Nurse.
What kind?
Tech.
What's tech?
He has a G button and everything.
Has a what?
A G
What is
button.
that?
A feeding tube.
How does he get fed then? Do you have to hook it up?
Yeah, and he eats my mouth too, but not very well.
Is this your child or is it adoptive? Or?
No, he's mine. I had him.
The address is going to be 12 North Harbor.
Can you hold him for a second? He's gonna hold on to him and check him out.
Why?
So I can talk to you in person without your holding your baby. He's not taking your baby away. He's not walking away with it. He's a firefighter that's going to check him out. I wouldn't let him have him, but I didn't trust him. Well, 62 fire and looks like half is 97. Go back here to my phone call.
Yep. 111 east. 71st Street South.
Oh, right here is good. I'll ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
This one is.
I just need a yes or a no real quick.
I don't know. I just want to explain.
But just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
What time is it?
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look. My phone was dead.
So what was the reasoning for going into the casino and leaving him by himself?
One, I had to pee. And two, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay. Why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be.
Have you guys been bringing him inside at all?
Yeah.
You've been here since, you said you got here when you got off
I haven't
work.
been here the whole time.
So how did you get here with his dad if he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning?
He hasn't been here.
How long has his dad been here? I think they've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning. The car was running. The kid was left by himself. She came running out at us when we pulled up. So they're looking to see how long he's been by himself. Stay here with my lieutenant for just a second.
A G button is a gastrostomy tube, a surgically placed feeding tube for an infant who cannot take adequate nutrition by mouth. This is not a typical newborn. This is a medically fragile baby who requires specialized care just to eat. And the officer just found that out in a parking lot. That is when he reads her rights.
You're looking to see how long she left him in there for.
Everybody came back outside. I don't know.
That's what she said. She said, but she also told me, they said she got here with her boyfriend, and then she said something about how he's been here since 8. She's been off work since 7 this morning. And she's still wearing her scrubs from 7 o'clock this morning. She doesn't know what time she got in there because her watch is now dead. She said she thinks
830.
What's that? I didn't say he was going anywhere, so just calm down for a minute.
That's easy for you to say. You didn't spend 7 months in the ICU with him.
And don't stop lecturing us on parenting.
Do either one of you guys have kids?
I do.
And I work with kids.
All about stuff for nothing in this town. There ain't telling that.
Especially at a casino.
Talk to me like I'm stupid.
Don't talk to us like we're.
I'm not, but you guys are.
I would suggest you be quiet. Yeah, we followed up with you on that, and
Who is?
who are you talking to about that?
The security, they said officer's looking. But she said she got here with boyfriend, but then she's saying she didn't, but then she's saying she did. So, but like I said, there was a bunch of people out here staring at us, and then they got their thing going, and I'm up there trying to figure out if this car's running. She come running out at us, so we'll find out.
wrong. Running?
I couldn't hear it, but they said the car was running. Well, I can't hear it because the music is on. So. They looking still?
A quick review shows that she got out at 9:30 and everything, but I don't think that's right. I don't know.
Well, she keeps saying that she didn't get here when he got here, but then that's how she got here was him. So it's not like that.
Yeah, I've heard about 2 or 3 variations.
And I couldn't hear. Was that car running? I couldn't hear
Yeah,
with the
the car was
music.
running, but it was still really hot.
Right.
It's like the AC wasn't on or anything.
Like, it's still running. It's just,
But you hear she looks at it, see if the AC on. Hang on, Tiffany.
yeah, it's still warm, but
There's airflow, but
it's still not full.
no. I'm sweating just standing out here, so.
So, airflow, not very cool. It said even slow view at 9:30 this morning, she parked it.
Yeah, because all she said is she was gone max 20 minutes to go inside and pee and find his dad.
And he's been here since 9:30 this morning. That's
What's
where
wrong?
it is.
We'll talk to her again and see what she says now.
Yeah,
She's got-
20 minutes.
They're saying since 9:30 this morning
Next 5 times
from the cameras.
Well, she says her husband is very with the car.
Right, and she came with him, but then she's her story's bouncing back and forth. She said she came here with him, but then she didn't, but she did.
She said she came from work and her husband.
But she got off work at 7 o'clock this morning, and it came straight here. They said the only thing they can see is she got here at 9:30, and that's all they can tell. They didn't look like she ever came out.
So she went in and she never came back.
So she came in and never came back out since 9:30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna
Slow roll it.
to 3.
She said 20 minutes from the time she saw us when she come running out.
She's saying she's only in there 20 minutes total. They're gonna start at 2 and slow roll it.
To about 3.
So that, well, about 2:45 because it's
Right.
3.
Yeah, it's neglect whether it's 6, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Neglect either way.
Even if it was just 20 minutes, that's 20 minutes at a high crime area in a parking lot with a running car with an infant who can't feed itself because it has a tube. So
What was your name, man?
Safety.
Casey? Okay. I'm going to speak completely honest with you, but that's all I know how to be. This is probably one of the most sophisticated camera systems in the United States. It's casinos. They're saying you went in about 9:30 this morning and have not been back out to the car.
What's so loud?
Why would the camera show you one?
I did come back out.
You did?
what time was that at?
I don't know you guys.
The reason we're being straight up honest with you is because this facility is so sophisticated. They read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything. They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So they have timestamps. They have 2 people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound it since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal? Because I've been honest with you the whole time about what's going on, and I would appreciate the honesty back.
Yeah, gambling addiction is something we can work with. You're going to lie to us or anything.
No, I'm not.
And you look like you got something on your chest that you're wanting to tell us, but you're upset to tell us about. Is there something you want us to know about?
No, I'm just going through a lot.
It sounds like you guys are going through a lot, especially with his dad. I mean, what it make it sound like? You're trying to find him. I understand that.
Well, not even just today, but in general. I mean, we're separating.
Right.
Like I said, we're staying with my mom. It's just out.
Do you think he might have a gambling problem?
No,
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
no, I mean, I don't think so. I didn't realize that.
Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?
Sometimes I go by fast with this, and then I'll put, where it goes, and get caught up in. That's why I say it's being addiction. You know how what that's pain is.
That's why they offer self-exclusions from this place. It's because people need help and they exclude themselves to get help so they don't gamble all their money. And my family went through that. It's an addiction just as much as alcohol or drugs can be. And it's okay to admit it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to say you're a horrible, horrible human being because you like to gamble some money. I'm not here to say that. What's up?
You want to take him to the hospital and get him checked out? Do we have family coming to get him? Or?
Probably. Can get that. Do you want him to be checked out at the facility or anything?
Yes, I mean,
Finally, he's stable. He's fine.
he's been. He hasn't had any issues.
My only concern is he's been in that car since 9:30 this morning.
His dad wasn't out here. They didn't say.
They didn't say, but they said they just said you were out here at 9:30, and seems like time flew by and we lost track of time.
Has his dad and his ex friend close to us too?
Yeah, somebody,
No, it's just me. I can try to call and see you.
Okay. Sit tight with me for 1 second.
20 minutes. That is what she said. 9:30 in the morning is what the camera said. One of those is a sophisticated facial recognition system with dedicated staff watching timestamps all day. The other one is a woman whose story has changed 3 times in the last 10 minutes. The officer does not confront her with that gap aggressively. He tells her about the cameras, explains what they captured, and then asks if there is something she wants to tell him. And she says she is just going through a lot. That is the moment the whole case shifts because he does not push harder. He asks if she thinks she might have a gambling problem, says his own family went through it, says it is an addiction like any other, says he is not there to call her a horrible person. He is trying to give her a door, not to excuse what happened, but to understand it, because understanding it is the only way anything gets better for that child going forward. She does not walk through the door, not fully, but she does not close it either.
What's that?
It's the car to the hospital.
Yeah, I guess he's on a feeding tube.
He's been out here since 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, well, that car is running, but it's not like
Yeah, he's
right. Right. Let's see what they say real quick. The dad never came out or anything, right? Okay, because that's what she's asking.
Do we know his name?
I haven't asked yet, but we just told her, the camera showed this, and then she quit saying that, and we're talking about possibly having a gambling addiction. So I told her that if that's the case, that I'm not here to judge you about that, but she said she was gambling when she got here. So, but did they say they saw anything between 2 and 3 or anything?
No, 9:30 this morning, and
That's
no
it?
contact with the car.
I'll ask him his name too. We can ID him, find him. Baby might be going to the hospital, especially if he's been in the car since 9:30 this morning. So, if they could have that pulled up, I'm sure me or Skimbo want to go up there and look at it, hopefully. So, give us a second. They said since 9:30.
the physical saying, that somebody goes to kids, but get a hold of DHS. And get a rep. So we're going to do it in the meantime. She's going to pay her. I would imagine, yes.
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out what we can do with him.
I can get hold of
Let's see if that song goes there.
Well, I reviewed it and I had both of them checked from the front to the back and the back to the front. We didn't see any interaction with the vehicle from 9:30.
Said the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call MOD and have her run a CFP.
All right, head back. I'm gonna go ahead and look. Stacy, do me a favor and face my car real quick. Turn around for me.
Okay, hold on.
Turn around.
Hold on.
Turn around.
Okay.
So put your hands behind your back. We will talk here as soon as I get done with this.
It's like,
Let's have a seat in the back of my car real fast. 506, 1 thing. Do you have any guns, knives, weapons, needles, anything like that on you? Okay. Get that stuff checked.
what's gonna happen to Rylan?
Oh, well, we are getting someone to be with him right now. We are working on that right now.
Someone.
Who is it?
One of my friends.
Your friends? How about your mom, his mom?
Me and my mom aren't talking.
Do you have a grandma or anything like that?
No, my grandma's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand that. You have aunt, uncle? Is it just you and your friends?
I can call my aunt, but
Where they live at?
one lives in Colorado, but
Okay.
she'll come.
But no one like in Tulsa or anything like that?
No, just my friends.
Do you live in Tulsa or around here somewhere now?
Sky took.
Skytip? Okay. Okay. That's her purse, her diaper. He said it's a great diaper bag. Pafford's asking for it.
It looks like a backpack. Yeah, that's it right there.
Is that your purse?
No, that.
Oh, that diaper bag? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's all your stuff right there, okay?
Okay.
Put your keys in. It'll be on my front floorboard.
Okay. Can you tell me what's gonna happen?
Right now, you're under arrest for child neglect, okay? We're going to go to Rogers County Jail. You're going to be booked in, and you'll see a judge as soon as they can, okay? But in the meantime, we are calling people that are state workers that will be with your child the entire time. I'm not saying they're going to take your kid away from you, but they will be with him at the hospital because he's been without fluid since 9:30 this morning. And they want to make sure your child is going to be healthy and safe, okay?
Okay, can I explain something so they know?
What's up?
He eats overnight.
Overnight? Okay.
He has continuous food that runs overnight. He only eats for enjoyment during the day.
Okay. I'll let them know. I'll let
So it's
Pafford
not
know.
like he was just
Right,
know.
I get you. I'll let Pafford know so they can tell the hospital, okay? Go ahead and hop your legs in real quick so I can.
Hospital is he going to?
I'm going to find out. As soon as you get in, I can find out.
No grandmother, aunt in Colorado, no one local, just friends. That detail lands quietly in the middle of the logistics, and it tells you more about the circumstances of this child's life than anything else in the footage. She spent 7 months in the ICU with him after a 25-week birth. She is apparently separating from his father. She has no local family. And she is standing in a casino parking lot in her work scrubs because she came straight here after a night shift. The officer arrests her, tells her clearly what is happening, and then makes sure she knows the baby will be with someone every moment. He is not taking the child. He is making sure the child is safe while she cannot be there. And then she does something that matters. She gives the officers his feeding information. Overnight, continuous feeds. Daytime eating is just for enjoyment and does not work well. She is being taken to jail, and she is making sure the hospital knows how to feed her son. That is still his mother, in the middle of everything. Still his mother. She was arrested and charged with child neglect under Oklahoma Title 21, Section 852. The child was transported to hospital for evaluation given his medical vulnerability and the length of time he had been in the vehicle without supervision or fluids. The camera footage is the case. 9:30 in the morning, no return to the vehicle, not 20 minutes, hours. In a hot parking lot, in a high crime area, in a running car, with an infant on a feeding tube who cannot care for himself in any capacity. That is the legal reality, and it is not complicated. But here's what else is true. A 25-week premature baby survives because his mother fought for 7 months in an intensive care unit. She works night shifts in scrubs. She has no local family. She is losing her relationship. And somewhere in the space between the night shift ending and law enforcement arriving, she made a choice that put her child at serious risk. Addiction does not announce itself. It does not say, I am going to cost you everything today. It just pulls, and sometimes it pulls at the worst possible moment toward the worst possible decision, and the consequences are not abstract. If you or someone you know is struggling with gambling addiction, the National Problem Gambling Helpline is available around the clock at 1-800-522-4700. It is free and confidential. Nothing in this video is legal advice. I am not a practicing attorney. Every situation is different, and qualified legal guidance requires a qualified lawyer. See you on the next one.